breaking news. This is the trending news since today, yesterday, when the US court ordered FBI to release Tinubu anti-drug documents, to release it. Since 1990, they should release it. You know, this issue, they will Tinubu from his camp, they will issue a statement to debunk it, to say it is a law, which they have already done. Meanwhile, we shall see. So until they release the list, the documents, those documents, the last 2 years they said they were going to release it, blah blah blah. They now swept it under the carpet. They were able to do mago under Trump. You know, if you do that mago when we now do under Joe Biden. So this one now, let's watch and see. 2027 election. A lot of things will surely play out at that time. Now let me read for you. It says, U.S. court orders FBI anti-drug agency to release President Tinubu's records. The United States District Court for the District of Columbia has ordered the Federal Bureau of Intelligence, FBI, to make information about President Bola Tinubu public. Judge Barry Howe gave the order on Tuesday. The development was sequel to a motion by Aaron Greenspan, an American who is seeking a reconsideration of an earlier ruling. Howe said promoting the information from public disclosures is neither logical nor not plausible. Greenspan had accused the FBI of violating the Freedom of Information Act by failing to release within the statutory time documents relating to purported federal investigations into Tinubu and one Abiodun Agbele. Tinubu was alleged to have forfeited $460,000 to U.S. government in 1993 after authorities linked to funds to proceeds of narcotics trafficking recalled the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party and Labour Party candidate Peter Obi had challenged Tinubu's eligibility to contest Nigeria's presidencies at the Presidential Election Petition Court. Then the issues of Tinubu's forfeitures of the funds featured prominently, but the election court dismissed the suits and affirmed Tinubu's election. However, on Tuesday, Judge Howe ruled partly in favor of Greenspan. The judge said that the FBI and DEA failed to show that they properly evoke the full. So we are watching. So 2027, we shall see if this document will be made public before then. If this document will be released to Atiku Peter Obi before then. Yes, because we don't have access to those documents. The documents are not out yet. That's why Tinubu from his camp, they issue a statement to debunk it, to say it's rumors, that is a lie, blah, blah, blah. They play now. They play. Because it's not going to be, this document needs to be at hand before 2027 election, since they started early now. So before then, there's no reason. They should have it. So with all this, at that time, I want to see how possible will it be for Tinubu to contest again if this document had been released, except anyways, this is the reason why we are here talking about this, because more money has been spent to keep this record, not to release these documents. So this process will continue again. More money will be spent, more money, and that's the reason why we are here. We spend more money for Tinubu to be the president. Now we are suffering from that attitude, just for Tinubu to be the president. Now we are suffering from that. But Tinubu is using all the resources, borrowing more money to pay for that. Only God knows how much he paid. And if he do the same thing in 2027, that is to say, Nigeria is gone, Nigeria is finished. I hope so. I hope it will not possible for him. It's not going to be possible that we now started earlier. Since El-Rufai already said that he knew, or they know what happened, but they thought Tinubu was going to be a better person to rule this country. It was going to be, put it that way. But now he find out that it was not so. Tinubu is not what they thought he was going to be. So he knew what happened. That one question mark. And this is part of what they know, that Tinubu, number one, he did not go to Chicago State University. Number two, those records, they do mago to make sure they all successfully stopped it. But now, you don't do that under Donald Trump. They say Rufai, break away from Tinubu. So this will be a problem for him in 2027. Let's watch and see. Please share this video.